Hey people, just want to do a video. Got some products in the mail. I ordered them from Dr. Foster & Smith. It's a great website. They have a lot of animal products. Great for fish, pond, dogs, cats. I'd really recommend checking them out, especially, to order stuff. I know you can't just walk in the store and see what the product looks like before you order it, but they have really good pictures online, and they're going to carry a lot of stuff that a PetSmart or a Petco or even a more specialty shop is not going to carry. A lot more brands and just overall a better experience to get what you want. Just check them out. $49. Over that you get free shipping. So I'd really recommend, if you're going to order a bunch of stuff for your tank, or you can save up and order multiple products at one time, it's a great deal for getting to pick throughout all their products. And they've even got Live Aquatic. It's a little bit different of a website, but you can order live fish, live plants, so it's a really neat place. Again, Dr. Foster & Smith. Just check it out, see what you think. But here's what I ordered that I want to really talk about. One is right here. A big net. You can never go wrong just having a big net around. This is a 10-inch net. It's nothing special. It's just a kind of a fine mesh. But sometimes you just have those really annoying algae eaters or something that they just do not want to cooperate, or you're trying to get something out of your tank, and I've seen some people they put duckweed in their tank and they're trying to get it out, and the little nets just do not work. These big nets, there's my hand. This thing's like almost 2.5 times my hand. So I can even use this outside in the koi pond if I have to grab some of the koi. Probably by next summer some of my koi won't even fit in there, but it is what it is. So wanted to show that. This right here, this actually is not for my tanks, which I should probably get one, but I'm kind of winging it right now. Want to see what the soil's going to do before I start adding CO2. But this is for my buddy's tank. I just threw it on my order, so we could save on shipping. But it's a CO2 biosystem, so you can get the refills, or you can use this container after the refills are out and make your own supply with like yeast and sugar and water. There's some good YouTube videos on homemade CO2 systems, but it's got this plastic container that's reusable, a hose that goes down into your tank, and then this diffuser, it breaks down the bubbles, so it's more of the smaller bubbles, kind of like what you see on my tank. You got the air bubbles. Those are coming out of air stones, and it breaks the air up a little bit more, or the CO2, so you get a more of a contact with the water, so the CO2 breaks down in it. I'll do an update on his tank someday when I'm up there, and show you how it's working, or just do an update and show you how it's going. So here's another deal I got. These are 10-inch tweezers. Basically, if you're grabbing a plant by the roots and you grab it and then you can just push it right down into the soil, this isn't going to mess up the soil like it would if you were grabbing the plant by your fingers and pushing that down. It's just going to be a lot cleaner to do it this way. you know, you can even grab the pebbles or, you know, whatever to move stuff around in your tank. It's not long enough that it's going to keep your hands dry, but it is nice to have this that mainly, you know, putting those plants down in the soil. So if you're trimming a plant or something and you need to put it back down into the soil, you can do that. Here's another thing I got. It's basically a long handle, and then it's got a couple little pieces that can go onto it. This is basically a you know, grappling attachment. So, you know, even though it's longer than tweezers, so this would actually keep your hands dry, especially in a big tank. So you can grab a bunch of stuff. Those are actually pretty wide, you know, wider than your whole finger. It actually might spread out even more after I get it out of the case. The other thing is a trimming attachment for your plants. I've seen a lot of people, they just reach down in there and pinch off the plants. This will be a little bit more cleaner, you know, so just thought I'd try it out. I haven't tried one of these, so I went on and ordered that. I think, you know, it was like 12 bucks or something, but got that. And then here's another thing I got. This is to acclimate fish. I know really I could have done this myself, but this right here is a harder tube, so it doesn't just fall out of the tank. And then this is just your plastic tube, like your air tube. And then this is just you can twist the knob and kind of change how the flow is. But the main thing I got was, this is my first bag of the Seachem Fluorite Black, and I went with the sand. I want that fine texture. This is supposed to be really high in nutrient for your plants. It's basically a clay gravel or sand per se, but it's recommended for growing plants. It's one of kind of the top products out there. Again, you know, this right here is $20 a bag. If you go with the gravel, I believe that's like 17 or 18 a bag. 15 pounds. I'm going to do this in the 125, and I'm actually going to need 8 bags to do it. So I went on and ordered it. Figured, you know, I was already ordering some stuff. I'd throw one bag in and make an order out of it. So more updates to come as I start to put this in the tank, but you know, just wanted to kind of talk about it, you know. So 15 pounds, I'm going to need 8 bags of it, but here's the Seachem product. More updates to come as I put it in. Comment if you like this. Thanks.